Yo, what is good, NFL fans? Welcome back to Touchdown Kingdom. In this video, you guys know the drill. I will be giving you guys my weekly predictions here on Touchdown Kingdom. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Of course, if you enjoy the video, do not forget to hit that thumbs up button. And most importantly, comment down below some of your predictions because the NFL has been so awesome so far this season. We are already through 5 weeks, and I cannot wait to give you guys my Week 6 NFL predictions. This video is powered by BetUS. If you have not tried them out already, they're offering you $50 when you sign up and you don't even have to make a deposit. They're also offering you 125% bonus up to $2,500 when you sign up. The link is in the description below this video. Go check it out. You have nothing to lose. Just like in last week's video, we're going to look at BetUS and go into the spreads, and I'm going to be predicting which team covers each spread. So before we hop into the predictions, let's hear a quick word from PrizePicks. PrizePicks is a daily fantasy app, and if you guys use my code TDKing down below in the description, they will match 100% of your deposit up to $100. So basically, what PrizePicks is, you get to choose all these different player projections, and you can predict the over or under on all their bets. You pick 5 players and you get it all right, you win 10 times your money. And the best part about PrizePicks, even if you win 4 out of the 5, you still double your money. So if you guys use my code TDKing down below in the description, you guys will get free money if you just deposit any amount of dollars up to $100. So in this week's PrizePicks bet, I'm definitely going to do all 5 of these quarterbacks. I got Zach Wilson going more than 210 passing yards as he's been doing that in the first 2 games of the season. Geno Smith has been going off this year. I think over 255 is a lock. Josh Allen at 300 yards. I think it's going to be a shootout. I honestly think Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes are both going to go over 300 yards, so that's a more for Josh Allen. Matthew Stafford at 257. I'm going to take the less on that one. I think Matthew Stafford will get the W against the Panthers without having to rely on the pass game. And Aaron Rodgers at 235. I think this is the breakout game where Aaron Rodgers gets cooking and he's going to get more on 235. And if you guys want to check it out, $20 wins you $200, $25 wins $250. If you want to put $100, you win $1,000. And the best part about this is PrizePicks, my personal favorite part. Even if one of them does not hit, you still double your money. So that's why I absolutely love PrizePicks. So make sure you guys use my code TDKing down below in the description today so they match 100% of your deposit up to $100. With that being said, let's get right into the score predictions. Starting off on Thursday Night Football, we have the Washington Commanders heading to Chicago for a Thursday night matchup against the Bears. Not the most exciting game to kick off week number 6 in the NFL, but both teams have been struggling big time, and now we'll have the whole world watching. Quarterback Carson Wentz has not been able to find his groove after his first 2 games in Washington, while Justin Fields has not really shown any significant signs of improvement just yet, but he has been trending in the right direction after last week's performance. On BetUS, the spread is pretty much even, with the Bears being 1-point underdogs. I'll actually take the Commanders on the road to win and cover the spread with a final score of 23-20. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are headed to Pittsburgh to take on rookie quarterback Kenny Pickett and the Steelers. Tom Brady escaped last week with a very controversial roughing the passer penalty that secured the Buccaneers' win over the Atlanta Falcons, while the Steelers got absolutely destroyed in Buffalo for Kenny Pickett's first career start in the NFL. The Buccaneers are 9.5-point favorites in this one for a reason. I think Brady will have one of his best games of the young season, and the Buccaneers will cover this spread with a final score of 24-13. The Cincinnati Bengals head to New Orleans to take on the Saints. The Bengals lost a huge divisional game on Sunday Night Football and now are 2-3 on the season, while the Saints, led by Taysom Hill, beat the Seattle Seahawks last week. Joe Burrow has yet to find his rhythm with wide receiver Jamar Chase so far this season. It's not like they've been bad, but they are not dominating the NFL like they were last season, while Saints running back Alvin Kamara finally broke out this year and seems to be back to his old self. BetUS has this game very close, and I agree there. I have the Bengals getting a road win with the final score of 28-24. The Jacksonville Jaguars take on the Indianapolis Colts, a big AFC South matchup. The Jaguars gave the Texans their first win of the season, as the Jaguars are now 2-3 after their hot start to the season, while the Colts pulled off a huge road win on Thursday Night Football last week in Denver. I like the Jaguars to get back on track and get a road victory with Trevor Lawrence leading the way. I have the Jaguars winning 21-17. The New England Patriots head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. The Patriots look impressive in their home dominance over the Detroit Lions with rookie quarterback Bailey Zappi. Their defense is legit once again this year, and they have a stud rookie cornerback in Jack Jones. Well, the Browns took another huge loss to the Chargers and are trying to get back on track at home in this one. Remember last year when the Patriots started 1-3 and they still made the playoffs when everyone was counting them out? Well, the Patriots started 1-3 this year and now they're at 2-3. And I think the Patriots are going to get another W to get to 3-3 on the year. I have the Patriots winning 22-17. The New York Jets head to Green Bay to take on the Packers. The Jets are on a 2-game winning streak since quarterback Zach Wilson returned as their starter. The Jets are filled with young talent making a huge impact this season all over the team, with rookies Breece Hall, Sauce Gardner, and Garrett Wilson just to name a few. While the Packers, they're coming off a terrible loss in London against the New York Giants. Aaron Rodgers has yet to find his groove with the new young playmakers around him. BetUS has the Packers as a 7-point favorites. I have the Jets covering the spread and keeping it close, but I do have the Packers getting it back on track with the home victory with the final score of 24-20. The Baltimore Ravens head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants, who are 4-1 on the year. The Giants have been an awesome story so far this year. It is proof how much coaching really matters in this league. Brian Daboll has shifted the culture right away in his first season with the Giants, and Giants fans should feel amazing. Brian Daboll has my vote for Coach of the Year so far. While the Ravens are set to remain in first place in their division, sitting at 3-2 on the year, I think Lamar Jackson has an MVP type of game and come away with the road victory. I have the Baltimore Ravens winning and covering the spread with a final score of 28-20. The Minnesota Vikings head to South Beach to take on the Dolphins. The Vikings are 4-1 to start the year, and I feel like no one is talking about it. While the Dolphins are banged up with injuries all across their roster. As they wait for the return of Tua Tagovailoa, Teddy Bridgewater got knocked out in the first play on offense last week, and then rookie quarterback Skylar Thompson had to take over as the Jets blew them out in the fourth quarter. I think the Dolphins have way too many injuries to overcome in order to win this game, and I think Justin Jefferson is just getting started this year. I got the Vikings winning and covering the spread with the final score of 24-20. The San Francisco 49ers head on the road to take on the Atlanta Falcons. The 49ers are back to their dominant ways and seem to be one of the best teams in the NFC once again. While the Falcons are coming off a heartbreak against the Buccaneers, it felt like they had a chance to win that game in the fourth quarter. I think this 49er team is legit and can take care of business on the road with a final score of 31-24. The Carolina Panthers have fired Matt Rule after starting off the season 1-4, while the LA Rams are also trying to find their identity this season. And what a perfect opportunity for them to get back on track at home against a team who just fired their head coach. I have the Rams winning big in this one, covering the spread at -10.5. I got the Rams winning 28-13. The Arizona Cardinals head to Seattle for a divisional battle against the Seahawks. Geno Smith has been an amazing story to follow this year, and he is lighting it up for the Seahawks. While the Cardinals are coming off a heartbreaking loss to the Eagles at the last second, I'm buying into the Geno Smith hype, and I'm going to take the Seahawks to win this game at home. I got the Seahawks winning 23-20. The game of the week. The 4-1 Bills head to Kansas City to take on the 4-1 Chiefs. Two quarterbacks playing at MVP level square off in an AFC playoff rematch from last year that was arguably the best playoff game I personally have ever seen. Both teams are playing excellent football. The Bills are 3-point favorites in this one since they're coming off a blowout, while the Chiefs just barely beat their division rivals and the Raiders on Monday Night Football. I think this will be a fantastic football game and it'll be a shootout, but I do have the Chiefs defending home field and taking the win with the final score of 38-35. The NFC East Sunday Night Football Showdown. The undefeated Eagles host the Cowboys, who are 4-1. Dak Prescott is nearing his return, but Cooper Rush has yet to lose a football game in the NFL. The Cowboys also have a Super Bowl caliber defense, but they will be tested against a high-powered Eagles offense. Jalen Hurts is leading this team to an undefeated season because of his smart plays with the football. He's becoming a young star in this league, and it has been a pleasure to watch so far. I got the Eagles remaining undefeated, with the Cowboys still covering the spread at +4.5. I got the Eagles winning a close one on Sunday Night Football with a final score of 24-21. Who else is so excited to watch this Denver Broncos team play on primetime yet again? I'm just playing around, guys. The Chargers are at home in this Monday night matchup and are the 5-point favorites since Denver has not looked good at all this year under new head coach Nathaniel Hackett. Quarterback Russell Wilson has been playing through an injury and simply does not look like the Russ that we became accustomed to in Seattle. I think Justin Herbert is going to light it up on primetime, and I got the Chargers winning this one and covering the spread at -5. I got the Chargers winning 28-20. That does it for Touchdown Kingdom's Week 6 NFL predictions. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do not forget to hit that thumbs up button and also comment down below some of your thoughts of the score predictions. I would love to hear what you guys have to say down below in the comment section. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel so you do not miss a weekly video here on Touchdown Kingdom. I appreciate all the support here on the channel, and I'll catch you guys next week. Enjoy week number 6 in the NFL.